Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Grounded. In this episode, we are going to be continuing on our journey through, continuing on our journey to get to the Hedge Lab. So I did get a suggestion from in the comments to make my videos shorter and kind of cut out some of the fighting and that kind of stuff, or some like show only the main things that I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to kind of do that this episode. So I'm pretty much only gonna be showing when I'm inside of a lab and parts where tapes are playing. So yeah.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become
just another monument to
untenable.
consumerism invading our natural habitat. Super grody.
For those wondering, this is one of the boss's dens. It is safe to go in there, but there's also no need. So, at least not right now. So yeah. Yeah, so this is basically just a little mini section of the lab. Nothing too special here, except for some ingredients and another file, but also get a picture of the scientist and his family, his wife and 2 kids. So yeah.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
So yeah. We are now looking for a password, which the paper does not tell us. But we do have... What are you doing, Kika? Oh. What's the matter, baby? Come here. Okay. Sorry about that. Cat's being weird. Let us grab this raw science. And then grab this tape.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Sounds like a rough life for the doctor. Yeah, so here's a chunk of the password. Oh. Cute cat, what? Baby, you can't keep walking across my keys. You can't keep walking across the keyboard, cute cat. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so here is a little aphid statue, or figurine rather, and that gives us our second mutation unlock, which we will go ahead and equip since we can only have 2 right now, and those are the only 2 we have. So now we have a chance of stealing things from creatures, which is pretty cool. Cat. Stop it. But yeah, so it will show you kind of our next big thing when that occurs. Okay. So I don't... Just some raw science. And a berry chunk. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Oh, Jesus Christ. The quartzite I will take, the marble, the rope, absolutely. Dry grass, acorn beds. Luna. And here's another piece of the password. Let us, I think we also need to go all the way down here. Oh, I guess that way isn't blocked up. I didn't realize that. So yeah, that is a way from this half of the hedge to get up into the hedge lab. And I believe that should be the final piece of the password. Oh. Well, it's a good thing that we have this. That's funny, I actually forgot that there was a hole in the floor there. Which, obviously, that's the way it needs to go, but yeah. Alright, time to log in. And there we go.
So this is a super chip? Not what I was expecting, but hey, if it gets me home, it gets me home.
And then there's also the duper disk, which will allow us to duplicate items using raw science, which is pretty cool. And there's a picture of and Dr. Tully whenever he was here at this lab. So yeah.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the Hedge lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation has only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Actually,
Burgle here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Burgle, initiate evacuation protocols for the Hedge lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely necessary. We're being watched.
so where was that? So yeah, up over here is a little attachment that has some raw science, as well as the research notes for the brood mother. So we can now construct the boss recipe for her. And then, oh yeah, it's a milk mauler that we will come back for another day. But yeah, so I believe that is everything in the Hedge lab. So with that, I will go ahead and leave us off here. It's gonna be a kind of weird episode because of how much things are cut up in things. I don't know, I might end up recording like a voiceover or something. I'll just have to see in editing how it feels. I'm trying something new. So if you guys enjoy this new format, please let me know in the comment section below. If you prefer how I was doing it, just kind of shortening how long, maybe cutting videos up into 2 parts or something like that, also let me know that in the comment section below. But yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!